Hey guys, this is Ankit here, and today I want to share 3 tips to create a really nice work-life balance. So this is a question that I get asked quite often, that how do you create a good work-life balance, especially in these times where your employer keeps asking you for more, and also same goes with the personal life, and there's so much things happening around your commitment to your family, to your spouse, to your partner, to your kids. How do you really create a good balance so that you can make those decisions guilt free? So I'm going to share 3 tips with you today that's going to help you create a really good work life balance. So the number one tip from me to you is time management. Doesn't matter where you are in your corporate structure, you can always get better at time management. So what I mean by that is there's always something to learn when it comes to time management. Doesn't matter what courses, what programs, or what tips that you have learned in the past in relation to time management, you can always get better. So do yourself a favor, have a look into how you can make your time management skills better, how you can manage your time. The second thing you want to start considering is start taking responsibility. So you know that your work is your responsibility. You put in your 100%, 110% when you go to work, because that's your responsibility. You've been given a task. Same goes for your personal life as well. That is your responsibility. You need to give equal importance to your commitments that you have in your personal life. So when there is a personal commitment, or when there is a requirement for you to show up, you got to treat them or treat that situation with the same level of authority, responsibility as you would do if there was a project that came up in your workplace. And the final tip that I'll give you is schedule your personal commitments. So if you're using a scheduling program like Outlook Calendar or Google Calendar at your workplace, start putting your personal commitments like your dinners with your spouse, an outing with your partner, or kids games, or graduation ceremonies, or just a time with your family. Put that in your calendar. Even if the commitment is on a weekend, make sure that you put that in your calendar so that you can see it coming in a week's time, 2 weeks time, so you can manage your workload accordingly. If there is a commitment, if there's a personal commitment that requires you to duck out of work or leave early from your work, then you can appropriately manage the situation by asking for time off, asking for time in lieu, or making sure that your work is done before you leave so that your workmates don't feel that you're leaving them with all the work behind, or start work early or finish work late the next day. You know your work, you're good at it. So by scheduling those personal meetings or personal appointments in your calendar, you can ensure that you would never miss your kids' graduation. You would never miss that dance program that your kids got next weekend or the coming week, or anything that's important for you. Those are the 3 things which are really easy to change, and I would seriously recommend you to start implementing them. And if you had any questions, please feel free to contact me. Until then, thank you.